Hello crafters, this is Gareth from G's Creations and welcome to today's video. I've had many people ask me to do this card on video. I may not do a card using the tool stamp set, and that's the tool stamp set available from G's Embellishment Emporium. This one here, they're back in stock, but I think I'm going to do a nautical one this time, but a still one that we can use as happy birthday. So I think I'm going to use the summer stamp sets that are available in store. Oops, all my stamps are falling out. So I'm probably going to use these three stamp sets, or parts of these three aspects of these three stamp sets, and obviously the banner one as well, and the banner one. So first thing I'm going to do is put these to one side, bring over my masking masket paper, and I'm going to use Memento ink, and I'm going to stamp out the images that I need. And on this one I think I may use the big banner. Just trying to think out which ones I'm going to use from which stamp set. I quite like the images in this one, so I think I'm going to use the lighthouse, and I'm using the large stamp block available from my store as well. Now I'm going to fussy cut all these images out of this paper, this masket paper. So I'm just going to cut these out, and I'm going to cut them out as close to the stamped image as possible. Right, I have my images cut out. Now I'm going to go back and stamp the banner image onto my card base. Now I'm going to stamp this directly onto the card base. I'm not using any inserts or anything. I'm going to stamp that right there. Okay. Now I need to mask that, so I'm going to take off this plastic backing. I'm going to put it in place over the stamped image. Okay, and then it comes to stamping the images I want on the card. So the first one I'm going to stamp is the lighthouse. I'm going to stamp that on there. Right, now I need to cover this lighthouse because I want to stamp the I nearly said steering wheel, the anchor with the ship's wheel. Again, taking it off the plastic backing and covering it. I'm going to the ship's wheel and the lovely anchor. Keep putting my finger in the ink. I don't want to get ink on the card. I'm going to overlay. Well, I didn't quite get it in the top there, as you can see, but never mind. Okay, let's put the overlay on the anchor so I can print the other two images. Now with the anchor I didn't cut it as precise because I knew that most of it would be on the banner. Okay, so now I want the compass, making sure that north is on the top. Yep, north. And now I want the rope. I don't want the rope. Do I want it sticking out there? Yes, I do. Have the rope sticking up here, and maybe in another couple of places as well. Now going to some of the smaller images on this multi-set here, I'm going to stamp some of the smaller images around. But I'm going to use a different colour. I'm going to use the metallic silver. These are currently sold out, but I'm just waiting for more stock to arrive. Let's have a fish. Okay, right, let's take off, and what I do is to store them I'm using a piece of this is an upcycle. It's part of a package. It's the acetate from a part of a package. So because I want to keep them, I'm going to put them on this acetate, and then I can reuse them at another time, and I can use both the back and the front of the acetate. Then I'm just pinning it onto the my pin board that I have in front of me, just so that I know that they're always there. Okay, now I need the happy birthday. If you're using this stamp set from Meme, and that's the how many stamp set, I'm going to use the happy and the birthday. And I'm going to first use the Memento black ink. Happy. And then I'm going to use the metallic silver to give it the shadow effect that I did on this one here. I'm just going to offset it slightly, offset it, and stamp again. And that gives you the shadow effect. Just need to do that with the birthday. So Memento black first. And then I'm cleaning off the Memento and then going into the metallic silver, again off centering it slightly, and that gives you that. And that's exactly what I did with this one. And then I just used some of the gold and the silver glitter metallic gel pens. You could use highlights here if you wish. You could put some, I'm just going to put some highlights in. Use the silver just to show you what I did with the other one. Just where it's white here, I'm going to colour in using the silver gel pen, just to give it a bit of difference. And the gold I can use on the ship's wheel. Okay, there we go. And that's how I did the this one here. I did this one on an insert and then I backed it with some silver mirrored cardstock, but it's exactly the same technique, but I think they're quite effective. Thank you very much for joining me, crafters, and I'll see you very soon with more craft. Take care now. Bye bye.